Oh, so you came to Miami with your last 3 racks?
3 racks, bro.
And when was this?
This was 2020, 2019.
Okay, right, like COVID time.
Yeah,
If
around
you
that.
so you quit the job. I'm out. I'm going to Miami. My last 3 racks.
3 racks, bro.
Taking that big leap of faith, taking that risk.
Yeah, bro.
Jumping in that ocean like a shark should.
Like a real shark. You feel me? Then I hopped. The cold part about it was I went out there. I stayed on South Beach right here. You feel me? I got the vibes. I started seeing these bad.
They everywhere.
I'm like, okay, all right. I fuck with this. You feel me?
For sure.
I ain't never seen this, but it was different for me because I started seeing a lot of black men having. I come from Oklahoma, so you won't really see youngins pulling up in something crazy.
Yeah.
You know, Maybachs, race,
everything.
all that. They got everything out here.
Yeah.
So that motivated me. And I remember we went to the club, me and my partners, and we got a section out system.
Okay.
Now keep in mind, I didn't know that sections was this expensive.
Oh yeah, this Miami, sir.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that. So, we ended up racking up a tab.
Running it up.
For like 5 bands. It was like it had to been 5 to 4,000.
Okay.
Nigga, that was all I had.
Yeah, they ain't bust it down or?
No, we busted down, but I'm just saying over the duration of the time.
Yeah.
I had to pay my last.
Of course.
And I remember just telling myself, 2 Chainz was at that club.
Yep.
I think it was Club Story. It was something.
Story probably, yeah.
2 Chainz was at that club, man, and he turned up. I remember drinking a bottle. I was drunk. I walked to the beach, and I started manifesting. You feel what I'm saying?
What was you thinking? Okay, I'm a master of manifestation. So people don't know how pivotal that is in a real black man's life. Because we the original man, you know what I'm saying? We coming straight from the seed of God.
Absolutely.
So we got a different type of elegance, a different type of power within us. If you really tap into your anointingness, you can manifest anything.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? I literally did. Like I just showed you 3 years ago, you saw I was in Malibu. You know what I'm saying? I just manifested it. So tell me what you was manifesting that day.
I remember I was drunk, right? And I had just left the club. I went straight across to the beach on South Beach. I told myself, I said, bro, when I come back to this, I'm going to be the man.
Right.
Like, I'm finna I'm finna move out here. Like, I'm finna make it happen.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm done with my life, period. And sometimes you be needing to feel that. You need to hear that. Like, you know what I mean?
Your fault.
Like, it's my fault where I'm not where I'm at.
Yeah.
So I start hustling, you know what I mean? Versus I open up plenty of businesses. You know what I mean? I got my own marijuana grow back home.
Congratulations.
Absolutely. You know, I got my own website as well. I got my own attire.
Shout out your website.
Sharksonly.net.
Get some of that.
Get some of that merch. And I just start building relationships with people. And I'm investing in gold and diamonds as well.
Come on, man.
I invested in some gold and diamonds, and my investments took me to other places. I also do the stocks as well.
Right.
That's taken me,
I've made another stratosphere.
I've made 6 figures off stock market.
Tough.
So, yeah.
So people don't understand the importance of, exquisite or luxury items, right? From gold to diamonds, to like art. That stuff goes up and appreciates in value during inflation.
Absolutely.
So once you understand that, and then those are materials, so those are investments. So those are tax write-offs. You get some gold, you get some diamonds, those are materials that goes up and down in value. You can write that off. So that's why you see a lot of people with different jewelry and stuff. Y'all don't catch on to that. And I'm just giving game to my viewers because they don't be understanding why sometimes us as black people, we invest in that because we got to spend the money anyway. They're going to take it from us.
Right.
So you could get some things like some good gold, some good diamonds. You can write that off, you know what I'm saying? And you invest in it so you know.
Absolutely. And the thing is, too, is when people see diamonds, they don't realize this is just a conversation builder.
Of course.
When we walk in the building with each other, I see you got your jewels, I see you got your iced out watch. Okay, we on the same attire.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We spit the same. That's all it is, man.
Right.
I got on my first movie, iced out in first class.
That's what I'm talking about.
You know what I mean?
That's why first class is important too. You catch a flight.
Absolutely.
Yes, it is.
Because you're gonna run into people that's on similar to your level.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I said, I met a director on first class flight. He seen my jewels. I had my AP on.
Right.
You know what I mean? Plain Jane thing.
It's a different level.
Right. And he was just like, hey, what's going on? what do you do? And I kind of told him, like, I do music. I'm going to give him the rundown. I got my own record label. I got stuff going.
Right.
And he was just like, okay, well, take my number.
Yeah.
So I fly to L.A. for BET weekend.
Mm-hmm.
I was with Freeway Rick.
Shout out to Freeway.
Yeah, shout out Freeway.
I need Freeway
shout
on the
out
pod, man. Come through, rock with the guard, man.
You know, I can make that happen. That's my aunt.
That'd be legendary.
I'm gonna call him. When we get off this.
Yeah, that'd be tough.
But you know, I was going through. What was he talking about? L.A.
BET
Oh
weekend.
yeah. So
first class.
I get
iced out.
I get a call. You know, 2 days from me being in L.A. Hey, bro, you think you can come shoot this movie?
Yeah.
He's like, ironically, the character's named Juice.
Man, what?
I'm like, what? So I took that at point of God, like, oh, okay, God telling me to go do this.
Sprinkle.
Man, so I flew right back, shot the movie, and now, you know, I got my first movie under my belt. It'll be coming out soon. You know
Legendary.
what I mean? You know?
That's tough. Yeah, acting is dope, too. I did a few, like, TV shows and stuff like that. All for just the ambiance, too. Like, people see my Instagram, see my YouTube, and like, man, but acting different, though. You be on them sets for hours for, like, your little lines. You be there with all day, you know what I mean, for 2 lines and 4 lines. It's dope, though, because, you know what I mean, I was in the trailer and all. I was chilling like, damn, this is a legendary experience. Everybody want to be on TV. So it's worth it, but it's a different process. People don't understand that.
Right.
You know, but if you get in a TV, a movie, that's some legendary historical item. So, man, congratulations on that.
And, you know, like I said, being from Oklahoma,
Yeah.
you know, it's not many of us that's chose this path. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like you stand out more. I can't go nowhere in Oklahoma while people not knowing who I am. You know what I mean? And that was why I said, hell, I got to get up out of here.
Right.
You feel me? Let me go somewhere to where I could go to the grocery store and vibe. You know what I mean?
True.
Yeah, I don't want to be all tensed up everywhere I go, making sure they ain't finna play with me, because some people would rather see you do your job than for them to do their job. You know
that's
what
true.
I mean? And that's why we here.
Yeah.
People don't want to accomplish their dreams. They want to see you accomplish your dreams and then critique you on what you should be doing.
Right.
Well, how about you go do something as well?
For sure. At least attempt.
Come on, man. Everybody got their opinion on how I should be doing this. You know what I mean? How I should be doing that. But why don't you go out there and accomplish your dreams? It's easy to look and critique somebody's life and tell them to do this, do that. Man, come on, man.
Most definitely. I mean, you got to think about it like this. It boils down to just, like, we play sports, so that's how I look at it. Like, you go to a basketball, let's go to a Heat game. How many people on that court? But how many people in the stands?
Right.
How many people in the stands like, man, he terrible.
Right.
This nigga is an elite human that did this since a kindergarten.
Right.
Is in a place where only 400 humans on earth could be in, and you're talking about him while you sitting in the stands eating popcorn with some nachos with some extra cheese on it.
Right.
Shame on you, man.
Right.
Like, it should be a rule that is in, like, professional sports could smack the shit out of these people that critique them while they're in them stands playing with them. Because you disrespecting glory.
Hell
Nigga,
yeah.
I'm blessed by God to be one of 400. You talk about me, let me smack the butter off your popcorn out your mouth. Like, how dare you? You know what I'm saying?
That's why we're talking about boxing, even a boxing.
Right.
Oh, this nigga bum. This nigga fuck you up.
He will put you in a casket, man.
Like, don't play with it.
He gonna knock your socks off, man. You gonna wake up with no socks, no shoes, and off a punch. He ain't even touch you, just hit you by you. Where my socks at? Hey, nigga.
He knocked out.
Right.
Yeah, man. You know, man. But I also know, like, all right, life is great for me.
Right.
I understand I gotta go through adversity.
It's mandatory.
I enjoy going through it. I enjoy going through some shit. When I was fucked up, I told myself, I'm like, bro, like, I'm finna get through this shit.
Right.
You feel me?